Hey, maybe it might help if I unmute myself, right? What's up, everyone? It's White Trash Donny. We have Jay's Beard Essentials in the house, and we are releasing Breaking Donny tonight. And if you can't tell, I am freaking excited. This came out amazing. After 51 tries, we nailed it on the head. So let's see who we have in the chat. Ellie, first one beats Dad Ron. Look at that. Yes, smash that thumbs up, like, comment, do what you need to do. We got Tim. What's up, Tim? Aldemir, Eric, Vic, Bearded Metal Chef, Josue, Ryan Stabler, Vic, and Eric. Thanks for joining us. We will have some extra people coming on here shortly. We're all in different time zones, so some may be on a little bit later than us. As we're East Coast, West Coast, and Central Time. So welcome in. This is the release of Breaking Donny. And if you haven't seen in the chat, WTD 15 will save you 25% on your purchase tonight. First 3 bottles, first 3 combos, you'll get a limited edition bottle. And the first 100 orders, you get a custom die-cut White Trash Donny sticker that you can stick on your toolbox, the back of your car, wherever you want to stick it. Just don't throw it in the trash. I'm already trashy enough, so.
There you go. This is what it looks like right here. I don't know if you can see that.
So I wanted to put a trailer behind it, but yeah, I couldn't fit it all in. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for coming in. Bearded Hoosiers, thanks for coming in. Is it live on the website? Yes, it is live on the website. First 3 orders, you will get a special edition bottle, and WTD 15 will save you 25%. So if you want to hop off, grab that, hop back on. That's fine with us. What's up, Glock? Thanks for coming in. Smoking Beer Reviews. So, John, let's start how we kind of got this all started with our craziness.
Can you repeat that again? I'm sorry, my sound is like totally off today.
So, actually, before we get into, kind of discussing how we went about the collab, let's let them know what actually it smells like, because nobody knows yet. So, we have musk, nag champa, bourbon, tonka, cedar, oud, amber, fir, pineapple. So you get a very sweet in the beginning, and it mellows out to a very spicy, dark scent. If you know me, I like tropical and I like dark, so we kind of combine these together for one amazing scent. And we also went with the Breaking Donny theme, which follows along with Breaking Bad. As Jay and I are both huge fans of Breaking Bad and El Camino. So the musk you'll get, we kind of came up with that from like the sweatsuits and the meth lab. You're sweating in the suits, you get a little musty, a little musk. So that's how you get that. The Nag Champa is very light. However, it is, we use that as it's kind of like an incense smell. So if you're trying to hide, if you're cooking meth, you're trying to hide, the smell. So you like the incense. The bourbon, that's one of Walter's favorite drinks. The Tonka, obviously we know Walter White, the leading character, likes cigars. So he does smoke cigars. So we added that in there. And there's so many layers to this and so many scents. Jay knocked it out of the park. So we got cedar for the interior of the RV. If you think about an old school RV, you kind of get the old wood smell, the cedar, and different things like that. We have the oud for the dark chemistry. The amber, again, for the slight musk in the RV, and the character Amber. And then fir, Walt, New Hampshire cabin, obviously surrounded by fir, Christmas trees, different things like that. So we brought that into it. And then obviously pineapple. If you watch one of the episodes in El Camino, they're sitting at the table and Jesse mispronounces bromine, so as bromelain. So that's how we kind of added all these together into one scent. And Ryan, Nag Champa, you can barely smell the Nag Champa in it. If you don't like it, I will buy it back from you. That's how satisfied and I stand behind this product. It is that good. So Cody says he's not seeing it on the site. So
it should be on the site. I already have a few sales that came through. I'm actually on the site now, and
okay, he found it. Yeah, he found it.
It's up now. Yep.
So you just have to go to the blend, BOTM blend of the month. So
yeah.
So
I'll also add it to the respective categories for like the oil and for the combos as well. That way it's easier to find.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so this was quite the adventure from a creator's standpoint, being several thousand miles apart. Are the three first combos gone?
Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to update the website right now.
So Metal Chef thinks one of three. So as he's doing that, I'll kind of continue on. So the creation aspect of it was pretty gnarly. We had 51 variations. Hey, Cowbizzle, nothing much. We were just getting started. However, you did miss the scent profile. I will go over that again. So we have there is so many scents in this profile that I had to write them all down. So we have musk, nagchampa, bourbon, tonka, cedar, oud, amber, fir, and pineapple. And WTD 15 will save you 25% as well. So there you go, Kyle Bizzle. You were all caught up.
So
So as far as sorry, go ahead.
all the first three orders have already been placed. So those limited bottles have been taken.
Okay, but you still get an awesome WT sticker that you can put on your toolbox, your guitar case, your window, wherever you want to put it. It is a pretty cool sticker, I must say myself. So let's get into the creation aspect. As I said before, Jay and I are both big fans of Breaking Bad. So we kind of brainstormed. He's the, let's say, the master chemist, and I'm the beginner in the beard world. So we kind of collided and came into one force and created what we thought would blow your mind. Archimundo, no worries. Just shoot me a message when you're ready to pop on. I got my IG up over here. So, but yeah, you just got to, there's a lot of work behind the scenes. Like I said, we had 51 variations that obviously we sent back and forth, what I wanted to change, what I wanted to up, what I wanted, take down a little bit. 51st one was the lucky number. And wow, yeah, just the time and everything that went into it. White Trash Donny, does it come with signed chaps? No, but special request, I can send you one. So just let me know. But yeah, so it was quite the experience, and I learned quite a bit along the way as far as creation and working with Jay. Jay and I have been kind of working together. 6 months? Just kind of throwing ideas back and forth. So it
Yeah.
finally all came to fruition and nailed it out of the park. So yeah, pick you up one. WTD 15 will save you 25% tonight. So what, your aspect, was I a pain in the butt to deal with? I know I was like, no, I want it stronger. No, I want this smell. I want this, so.
Oh man, honestly, you're hard to deal with. I'm just kidding.
I,
No, I mean, it was pretty fun. Just getting your ideas and as a business owner yourself, you do and have created products. So this is the first time really I've worked with someone that already has a business. Uh, so you already kind of bring that aspect and that experience to how to really put together a scent. So I think with the collaboration itself, I think it worked out really well. It was quick. I gave you my feedback on what I think, what scents would go together. Based on what you recommended or what you wanted in the scent. So I think that also helped. That you're open. You're willing to work with me. You were willing to work with me with that feedback. So overall. Just put once I got the base scent together, it was more testing to see what smelled the best. So that's really what takes the longest to see. You can just you could put a bunch of fragrances together. That doesn't mean it's going to come out with what you desire. So a lot of testing is involved with it. So
yep.
To me, that's fun. There have been times where I'm like up in the 70s, and I'm like, man, I can't get the scent right. So, but I won't release something that I'm not happy with. So,
yep. And we went back and forth. Obviously, this is one of the testers. they were all much smaller than this, but this was the 51st version he sent me, and knocked it out of the park on that, and we agreed. So I know you and I have kind of worked together on this collab for about 2 months. So typically, how long do you work with or collaborate with the blend of the month?
I honestly want to get a jump on it ahead of time. That way, we're not last minute trying to figure out uh, what we want to do with the scent or how we want to release it. So honestly, I like to give at least a 3 month period. Sometimes it's longer, um, just based on my schedule. Just like right now, I probably have already filled the spots through July. So, I'm already ahead of it. I'm contacting the guys that I am working with. That way, we can get ahead of it. So by the time um, the 2 months time frame comes around, I'm already sending the samples out to see if that's the desired scent, or that's really the what the collaborator is going for. So um, usually about 2 to 3 months is like a good range. That way I have time to test. I'm able to send out the products to the collaborator, and that way they can give me the feedback on any changes, any updates, or if they just don't like the scent altogether.
Yeah,
So
so yeah, I've been testing it for quite a while, and the new butter, man, you knocked it out of the park. There's no grit. Two swipes in the hand, it melts right down, and yeah, it's one of the best butters out there right now. I know there was, some people didn't like the grittiness, and you went ahead and changed that. So again, knocked it out of the park on that. The scent duration on Breaking Donny, I actually get 12 to 16 hours. And that's one of the things Jay and I were going back and forth on. I kept saying, up it, keep up it, and he's like, I can't up it anymore. You got to follow the guidelines and all that stuff. But I was like, so we're at the limit. But yeah, wow, that's a good scent. Joey Sparks said he just ordered Breaking Donny and Bearded Chucky. You are going to love both of them. I guarantee it. If not, I will take the Chucky because I already have three and I could use another one. And if you don't like the Breaking Donny, I will take it as well. So, uh, Glock's smoke and beer reviews. The Nag Champa is very mellow. So it's, I would say, a third note in it. It's not heavy at all. So it's just kind of a back note. Um,
yeah, I think with this scent specifically, uh, I did a good job of blending all the scents together, where you do get different notes out of the scent, of course, but uh, with the incense, it can get a little overpowering. So I did try to minimize it, but still have it impact the scent altogether. So I think it was probably one of my best ones. Maybe I would say my top 5 cents that I've enjoyed. So and based on some of the reviewer feedback that I've gotten, they're really enjoying the scent as well, or the scent as well.
yeah, so it's one of a kind. I will say that it starts out very it has that pineapple forward up front. Once you get it in beard, it mellows out into a dark, spicy. I can't explain it. So, what's up, Joshua? What's up, Diablo? Metal guy. I know you are at work, but if you want to hop in when you have some time, just shoot me a message on IG. I have it up whenever you guys are ready. Van Tony ordered his. You are going to love it, Van Tony. I know you and I have some scent profiles of the same taste. And Bearded Hoosier reviews. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Sorry. So Diablo Bearded, the scent profile on that is musk, nagchampa, bourbon, cedar, oud, amber, fir, and pineapple. So one thing I've learned, Jay hates bourbon. So let's talk about that.
Well, I don't hate bourbon. I actually hate the scent of whiskey. That's the one I hate. I don't know, something about it. I don't know if it's just like maybe it's just a bad taste in my mouth for like all the drinking in my earlier days. So When you had a drinking night where like obviously you're throwing up at the end of the night. There's like some drink that
Always,
vomit
yeah.
that vomit reminds you of. So um, I that had to be it, honestly, because like whenever I smell it, or same thing with Red Bull. Like whenever I smell Red Bull, it reminds me of Red Bull vodka, and I'm like, man, I can't drink this. So when I need an energy drink, I typically go to like Monster.
What's up, B-Rock?
Once in a while, I'll do like a Rockstar, but I don't know, something about like my days when I was drinking Red Bull vodka. I was like, man, as soon as I smell that Red Bull, for some reason I smell vodka too. So it's just in my memories of like bad drinking days.
So Diablo and I are one and the same. Jaeger, I can't even smell Jaeger without like gagging. Literally, I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
nope. Some rough nights on some Jaeger. So, John, when are those shirts coming? Hoosier wants to know.
You talk about these right here. I don't know. I use the vendor to see if I like the quality of it. This one was okay. So I'm actively looking for a vendor for, my merchandise, t-shirts, hats, everything involved. So if anybody does have recommendations on a vendor, somebody, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or, comment here, and I'll definitely check it out. So yeah.
We'll talk after this because I am releasing a clothing line at some point in 2022. So I'm working on the designs now, and we will drop some of that here shortly, hopefully. So I'm looking at
Yeah.
end of March, beginning of April. What's up, JPB? I can't stay long. He's working, but love you both. Again, much appreciated. Thanks for coming in. Joey Sparks with the good review. If he had to pick one company to use forever, Jay's would be one of them. I'd
Wow.
consider. It's so damn good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dadron. Oh, there it is. There's a reason you won't catch me dead with vodka, Jaeger, or Fireball. I
Oh,
can still do Fireball.
Oh, Fireball's the worst too.
So the worst, so tequila and Jaeger are a no go for me. So I was downtown Orlando a couple of years. I mean, I was in my younger years, and it was at midnight they would do dollar shots, and typically it's Fireball. So I was like, all right, give me 6 of them, and I pour them in a big cup.
Oh,
I take a swig, and it's tequila, and it's like the cheapest, nastiest tequila in the world. It tastes like rubbing alcohol. Like I couldn't even get it down. I was like, I spit it back in the cup, and ever since then, I cannot drink tequila.
yeah.
So
Tequila is not bad. It depends on if it's cheap, I can't drink it because that's an automatic hangover. Um, but if it's top shelf or something that is more quality with it, then I can deal with it. But I could only drink a certain amount now. After a few shots, I usually just revert to some beer. So Dos Equis is usually my go-to.
yeah, White Trash Donny doesn't do that top shelf stuff, so he'll stick with the PBR and the Busch Light. So let's talk about that Batman short video.
Yeah, sometimes ideas just pop in my head, and I feel like I have to find a way to like record it, whether it's like some sort of content. If it's a scent that like pops in my head, or like a mix of fragrances, I immediately have to go test it because I'm like, man, if this pops in my head, I may forget it, especially when I'm not writing it down. Some of my best scents came through like that, where it just pops in my head. Maybe as I'm going to bed or waking up, I'm like, man, I gotta go try this right now. So
Thanks, Bearded
that's
Ann, for
really
popping
what
in.
the
Hope you feel better So under the weather. So get better soon, brother. And yeah, if you don't know, we are doing a auction for Christopher, which is Aunt's son, mid to end of January. So be on the lookout for that. That will be on this YouTube channel as well. As of now, we have 43 items. We're looking probably about 60 to 70 items we will have up for auction. So it is going to be a good time and some great items to bid on. So feel better. Tell your son Chris well wishes, and we will be taking care of you here shortly. So, Dadron, E-Rock, Jaeger, Ellie, yep, I agree. You and I. Archie, come on. You're ruining your debut, Archie. I had faith in you.
Oh, man. Yeah, but back to the video. It was maybe, honestly, I shot it. I think I released a video on Thursday night. I probably recorded it maybe an hour before. My son helps me with all the different shots. So, shout out to my son for getting my best views. So it was just like, I'm just like, hey son, just come help me out, record something really quick. So he helped me out probably an hour before. I quickly edited it, and as soon as I finished editing it, I just put it on Instagram. So a lot of people enjoyed it. They thought it was funny. So I just try to find different ways to either get some engagement, or just to promote a product like I did for Batman, or for Dark Knight.
Glock just placed his order. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'm going to try to get Archie in here if I can get him. I'm not seeing you, Archie. Then again, I'm relatively new at this. Usually it'll pop up. Let's see. Yes, I am a rookie at this. Do not make fun of me. I'm still trying to learn this, dang it. So let me send him the link real quick. So take it away, Jay. You are on your own for about 2 seconds.
All right, sounds good. I mean, I can't see any comments here, but we'll make it happen.
Oh, there he is. There's the rock star himself, Mr. RJ Mundo. What is up?
What's up, Archie?
All right, what's going on?
All right, we are ready. He is beamed up. We have El Archie Mundo in the house. What's up, brother?
The delay is so bad on my end. It's not even funny.
You got to invest in that Wi-Fi, man. You good? You good? Aldemir never liked vodka. Joey Sparks, 1800 is my drink of choice. I would have to be extremely tipsy to even try to venture to tequila anymore. So, yeah, we're just talking about what makes us puke. I see your thumbs up. Can you hear us?
It's, hit and miss. It keeps coming in and out. Horrible internet right now.
All right, well, we'll roll with it. So what's up, Eric? Thanks for coming in.
See if I can do this, if it helps any.
All right. Donny, do you have any Copper John's Bourbon Bayou? If so, how does your collab compare? Diablo, I do not have Bourbon's Bayou, unfortunately. I have not picked that up yet, but it will probably be on my short list, as I hear it is phenomenal. And I plan on going out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and having a little fun with them guys here in July. So the things Donnie's going to get himself into. So
I don't think it's the bourbon's not really high on.
No, it's very low.
Yeah, on the scent. You do get whiffs of it, but it's not overpowering. It's on the towards the back end of the scent.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to say that there's not. It all blends so well together there's not one that really stands out heavier than the other. It's just so well mixed that you get kind of it all blends so well, and you get hints here, hints there. The only thing up front, hey, what's up, Dan? C, thank you for
So
coming
Dan,
in. It's great to have you. So the pineapple is up front, and it mellows out very quickly into a dark, sweet, spicy scent. So if you're scared of Nag Champa or the bourbon, it's a very bottom note, so it's not overly powerful in that. So
that's right.
again, a WTD 15 will save you 25% tonight. The first 3 custom bottles are now gone. However, the next 100 orders, you will get a custom White Trash Donny sticker that you can throw on your toolbox, your car, your bike, wherever you want except the trash. And all right, Ellie, what did she say? So there should be a Boulder meetup also if all the peeps go to Jackson Hole. It's not too far. I'm planning on going to Telluride possibly in January. So it is January now, end of January, do a little bit of skiing. If I can get the time off, like I said, I am possibly transitioning into a different position that has a better schedule to accommodate business and work-life balance. So Happy New Year to you as well, Dan. Thank you for all the praise and everything you've done for me recently. It's so great to have you in here. And 2022 is going to be a great year for all of us. Just keep pushing, and you will never know what you can do unless you do it. So, Archie, have you tried it out? What's your take?
I really like it so far. It's smooth. It's so smooth, so clean, and that's what I get. Like I don't get. That's weird. You say that there's like a dark, real dark. You said that there was Nag Champa, and I told you I was like, dude, I'm afraid of Nag Champa, but
Right.
I don't catch that. It's like it's there. You get it a little bit. Everything else it just blends so well. It comes so smooth, so clean. Like I've had it in probably maybe 15 minutes. I'm really liking it. I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's definitely a very unique scent. It's one that I'm going to say you've probably never had in beard before, just the way it kind of mellows and all the different scents that you get as it mellows in beard. And like Archie said, Nag Champa scares some people. It is on the very light side, I would say third tier. Um, and it all blends so well together. Um, it's phenomenal. I like literally, I've had 51 testers. So that tester's, pretty well used. I just got this in thanks to USPS. Archie just got his today.
I know.
And I got mine the other day, and I'm already, a good ways into it.
Yeah,
And
that's cutting it really
5 o'clock
short.
I got it.
And again, the butter, very smooth, melts down with 2 swipes. And there is no grit in that butter now. So his new formulation has worked out very well for him. What's up, Petey Pablo? Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Again, all of you that just joined, Breaking Donny WTD 15 will save you 25%. The custom 3 bottles are now gone. However, we do have some stickers to include in your order. So we also have a Breaking Bad Beard Feud tonight. The winner of the Breaking Bad Beard Feud, say that 3 times fast, right? Will win a combo of the Breaking Bad. So I do have 9 questions. We will go through 8 questions, and we will use the 9th question in case we have a tie. That will be the tiebreaker. So let's pop on over to that. So as I'm getting this ready, so are all your scents limited? I know like Chucky was limited. We brought it back for a short run. So are you thinking you're going to have some of these in the main lineup? Or are you going to kind of keep them limited? What are your, what's your plan with that?
Yeah. So with, any scent that I've been releasing, the plan is always just to have them limited. Before, I used to work on the scent a little bit longer, have them on the main lineup. But, after talking with, some of my ambassadors, they're really the ones that gave me the idea, mainly Big Will on Instagram, he gave me the idea to just create a scent of the month back in June. So from there, I just rolled with it to see, what kind of reaction I was going to get from it. So anything that I have released to this date is limited. The only one that I am bringing back full time, I did submit a poll on Instagram to see, what scent people would want, and they wanted Sharp Dressed Man back. So probably on the 10th, maybe 11th, I'll be re-releasing Sharp Dressed Man on the main lineup. So it really depends on the engagement, what people want. If people ask enough, I will bring it back. Just like with Chucky, it sold out pretty quick. Archie, I actually sold you the last one. It was supposed to be for me, but he reached out to me one day, and I was I was out with my family drinking. He just reached out to me, at a time where I was feeling generous, so I ended up selling it to him.
Way to go, Archie! Took the last
Oh, yeah.
one.
Gotta sneak
He
in there
did.
when you
He did.
can.
But after one of the streams, I think about a month ago, people kept bringing it up that they wanted it. So I was like, you know what? I'll bring it back. So, I did a short run. I think out of that run, there's maybe like 2 left, or now one that
So
Joey took one. So,
and
they
there's
go
a
quick, especially with the interaction and the feedback that the community has given. It's just everybody wants one. So
and general
I may
consensus.
bring.
General consensus. Sorry to interrupt, Jay, but general consensus. There are multiple people in the chat right now that say Chucky needs to be in the permanent lineup, like I've said all
Yeah,
along, sir. So let's make that a reality, if you can.
yeah.
No
I may
pressure.
bring it back. So
Uh, Bearded Hoosier says the same thing, needs to be in the main lineup. Bearded Hoosier, yes, he did bring back Chucky for a limited run. He has one left. So if you want that last one, now is the time. WTD 15 will save you 25%. So I think I starred some of them. I don't know if they're pinned or not. I'm a rookie, so yeah. So let's see this chat. I have to put it on slow mode. I put it on a 5-second delay, and I still can't keep up with it. It's like the people have spoken. Look, Queen Ellie has
that's right.
spoken. The people have spoken. We require Chucky. So Mac with the cheese, you have not tried it yet. It is a good time to try it. 25% off with WTD 15. And you can also win a combo tonight with Breaking Bad Beard Feud. I cannot say that 3 times fast. So, Breaking Bad Beard Feud. All right. And Dan C with some positive feedback. It is going to be a big year for Jay's.
Thank you,
Dan C
Dan.
recently did a review with Jay's Beard Essentials as well. And yes, 2022, I think, is going to be a huge year for Jay's. I know some of the behind the scenes and some of the things coming up, and you will not be disappointed. There is some more fire coming. And I'm kind of biased with the Chucky. It's my number 1 scent. Not Chucky, Breaking Donny. I'm stuck on Chucky now. And then Chucky is my number 2 scent from Jay's. So I agree with everyone says it needs to be in the main lineup. I agree. I'm going to need a 4-ounce bottle of that, Jay, and I'm going to need a 12-ounce bottle of the Breaking Donny, if you could, please.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm always open to feedback. If people want it enough, I will keep it on the main lineup, or I'll put it on the main lineup. So, and that's really what like a big reason why I did do this. I do this scent of the month or blend of the month. People they want to try new things. They want to try different things all the time. So I think it's been pretty successful with the amount of support I have received. with the new scents that I have released. So, but anytime one goes away, like we just sold out of 88 miles per hour. People really, really dig that one as well. So
That's a very good cologne scent.
Yeah. If I get enough engagement or feedback to bring it back on that one, I will bring it back. So it's never like, I'm discontinuing this one, and I won't bring it back no matter what. So I'm pretty open. People reach out to me to even customize some scents that I have on my website, and they're like, you know what? I don't like mint. Can you remove the mint from the profile? I do let them know, it is going to change it, and I haven't tested it without the mint. But some people just don't like certain fragrances or essential oils, and it'll steer them away from buying. So I am open to customizing for customers if they do want something.
So that is some A1 customer service right there. So Aldemir says he lost his bottle. Chucky is jumping around and terrorizing my family. So I haven't watched it, but I've heard great reviews about the new Chucky series that they have out. So Bearded Darren said just subbed first time. Much appreciated, Darren. Thank you for subbing. Give it a thumbs up. Any interaction helps. Even if it's a thumbs down, please don't give me a thumbs down. I mean, it's an interaction, but I really don't want it. Fantoni says he still needs his 6-ounce bottle of Chucky. I'm going to agree. Justin Bell, I don't know how this all got started with the assless chaps, but I'm going to have to get some assless chaps and do some photo shoots and send some autographs out, apparently. So that might be in the works. So if you want an assless chaps picture of white trash Donny's hairy ass, hit me up. So limited drop Friday's the 13th. Final answer. 88 miles per hour. I should have jumped on it, missed out on that one. It is a bang of a cologne scent. I will say that. We are at 8:40. We are kind of pushing time. I know Dan C has a show at 9 p.m. and I always want to be respectful of the GOAT and anyone else that has a show out there. So let's pop into some of the questions real quick and get the Breaking Bad beard feud. Yes, I had to think about that because it it is a tough one to say. So let me get my answer sheet out. So the first question is going to be, how many episodes of Breaking Bad were aired? And let me go to the chat. First one I see will be the correct answer. How many episodes were aired of Breaking Bad? Thank you, Vic, for the dots. If you could just help me out with that, that would be awesome. Rush Young comes in with 110. That is incorrect. Dad Ron with 70, a little too high.
Everyone's going to Google right now.
Right. So
IMDb.
First one on my side is Bearded Metal Chef with 62. 62 is the correct answer. Can you see the screen, Archie or John?
Yeah, I'm looking down. I got James as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a three-way tie. We got Bearded Metal Chef, Kyle Bizzle, and Rusty Shackelford. What's up, Rusty? Just seen Rusty coming in. But Bearded Metal Chef does show up on my side first. All right, so let's pop into the next question. So like I said, we have 8 questions. We do have a 9th in case we have a tie. That will be the tie-breaking question. Next question. Which area of science does Walt teach at school? Walter White, the main character of Breaking Bad. What area of science does he teach? Rusty Shackelford is the first one I see with chemistry, followed by Bearded Metal Chef. So Rusty Shackelford takes number 2. All right. And we're going to go to number 3, and then we will converse, have some shenanigans, and we will go back. So thanks again, Vic, for being a big help and putting those dots in the chat. So question number 3. Name the plant that Walt used to poison a child. The plant that Walt used to poison a child.
No layups here today, huh?
No, not ricin, the plant. There's a certain name for the plant that he used. All right, I brought the goof. Orchid. Lily of the Valley. That would be the correct answer. So we have 3 questions with 3 different winners. So Ellie, all right, let's get back into the chat. I will take this off the screen. And we have several more questions coming up. But for the meantime, you get to see our beautiful mugs once again. So, but yeah, all right. Lily of the Valley, after y'all Googled it, it came in. So, but Ellie takes that win. So, Lily of the Valley is the correct answer. Thank you, Vic, again. See, I'm starting to lag a little bit. There we go. All right. My fat fingers keeps hitting it. So, so I know I've given you positive feedback about the new formulation of the Butter J. What feedback have you got, Archie? Have you any feedback? I know you just got it in, so it's kind of hard to tell. But even in the chat, if you've got the new formulation of the butter, what do you think?
So. I just got it in, so I haven't tried it. I'm not sure if the one that you sent me that was unscented is the same.
That one that was a previous formula.
Okay. I enjoyed the other one though. It worked just as well. Super soft, like feel after, so no complaints.
Yeah. No, I just like to just to create the best product I can. So, I personally don't really care too much about, any grit. If it's light, it really doesn't matter to me. But everybody has a different preference. Some people don't want to have to deal with the grit. So, but that's like the main reason why I did adjust it slightly, just to make everybody happy overall.
Yep, I didn't mind the grit either. So we got some pretty good feedback. Dadron says it's the best one yet. Ellie enjoyed the old formula. So it's almost identical. Just a little bit of the ratios were adjusted to get that grit out. Rusty says, you offer unscented butter?
Got to hit him up.
I don't have one, but, Archie asked me for a custom one. So, I don't have labels for it. But he's like, if you just slap on any label, I really don't care for it. But I sent him an unscented one, so it was just a custom order that he asked for it.
Joey Sparks comes in with the butter's fantastic. He liked it before, he loves it now. So smooth and keeps nice and hydrated. I would agree with that. 2 swipes in the hand, it melts down super smooth. So I think it's amazing, but I also love the OG. I didn't mind the grit at all. I know some do, though. So, yeah, it's personal preference, and it's all about trying to keep everybody happy. So, Russ, what is up, brother? I will see you 3:30 at Disney for sure. I know there's going to be quite a few people at this meetup, so I'm pretty excited. This will be my first meetup in the beer community, and we will see how that goes. I may wear the assless chaps. I may not. I may wear, who knows? The cutoffs. We'll see what White Trash Donny brings to the beard meetup at Disney Springs, March 30th. So your guess is as good as mine.
Combo of both assless chaps and
right. The cutoffs, right?
Cover all the bases.
I like the last one with the mango in it just fine. Metal guy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get through the chat. Donnie, you can't take bush lights into Disney. Well, Disney Springs is kind of open, so I'm going to put like a little hydrator on with water, and we'll be good to go.
Is Disney Springs like downtown Disney?
Yeah. So it's essentially downtown Disney, but they've renamed it, and they have a bunch of restaurants and shops, and so it's
Okay.
changed quite a bit, but same thing.
And it's
Um,
outside the park.
Yep, it's there's no fee to get in. It's just like a shopping dining destination. They have House of Blues there, a little bowling alley, all kinds of stuff, kind of to go hang out and do. So, yeah, 3:30, everyone's meeting up. I think even Dan C's coming down. There's quite a few. Jay Cruz may come down. There's, yeah, a lot of people coming in town for that. And fortunately, I live 3 minutes away from Disney, right across the street.
Yeah,
So,
I was about to say it's perfect for you.
right. And then again, end of July, Tyson is doing a big event out at Jackson Hole. I'm going to try to make it to. Yeah, so busy year with the beards, beer, small batch coffees, concerts, all kinds of stuff coming your way. So stay tuned. 2022 is the year of Donny taking over, hopefully. But yeah, if you have not hit the thumbs up yet, please hit the thumbs up. Any interaction does help. Way to work the system, Donny. Yeah. There's always an opportunity. You just got to find the opportunity, and that's with my Camelback full of Bush Light. So go buy WTD's new album Moonshine and my Camelback. All right. Rusty Hydrator Die. What's up, Matthew Bell? Thanks for coming in. If you have not, obviously you just got in here, so we're dropping Breaking Donny tonight. That scent profile is a musk, a Nag Champa, bourbon, tonka, cedar, oud, amber, fir, and pineapple. That is a ton in one bottle, but they all mellow out, and it's just so smooth. And WTD 15 will save you 25% on top of that. Donny creates opportunities. So I thank you, Russ. So let's get into the questions. We are now at 8:49, and we have several more questions to go. So let me pull this up, and we will. All right. So the next question: name the famous author of the book Hank reads to discover Walt's true identity. The name of the author. No, Bearded Metal Chef Walt Whitman is the correct answer. E-Rock, really, E-Rock, Walt Disney. But Bearded Metal Chef comes in with Walter Whitman. It's kind of a tricky Walter White, the main character. Then you have Walter Whitman. So Bearded Metal Chef takes that one as well. So Bearded Metal Chef is up to Ellie and Rusty with 1. So let's go on to the next question. Throw them dots in the chat for me, Vic, if you could. So this one should be pretty easy. Which food does Walt infamously throw onto the roof of his house? Which food does Walt infamously throw on top of his house? Really? Bearded Metal Chef. Bam. Bearded Metal Chef's not playing. Followed by Ellie, followed by Cow Bizzle. So Bearded Metal Chef really wants this combo because he is up 3-1. We still have time for redemption. So as we're in the roll of things, let's go ahead and keep it rolling. Archie, that's where you come in with roll and roll and roll and roll. The Limp Bizkit. All right. So 2 elements from the periodic table, BR and BA, are used in the Breaking Bad title. Name the elements. So this is a periodic table. There's 2 elements, BR and BA.
I think I know this one.
So you got that lag, and then it just like 25 coming at one time. Everyone's Googling it. No one's answered yet. They're all Googling BR and BA on the periodic table. All right. Petey Pablo. Dang. All right. They all come in at one time. First one on my side is Archie. Or not Archie. Archie, who do you see on your side? The first one on my side is Rusty, followed by Ellie,
Rusty.
followed by
Yeah, I
Ryan.
see Rusty and Ellie.
All right, Rusty bringing up the rear. We got Bearded Metal Chef with 3, Rusty with 2. So, Rusty, we have 2 more questions to go. If we have to, we have a 9th question for the tiebreaker. Vic, if you could go ahead and throw those dots in the chat. Thank you, brother. Let's go to the next question. What is the name of Skinny Pete's accomplice? The name of Skinny Pete's accomplice. Oh, bearded. Oh, whoa, oh. All right, I'm just going to give it a second. I'm not going to jinx it. All right, so Dad Ron is the first on my side with Badger. That would be the correct answer, followed by Bearded Metal Chef with Badger. E-Rock, no, not Fat Joe. But good guess, no. So that is Dad Ron with Badger. So we still have Bearded Metal Chef up. And we are going to go to the final one unless Rusty ties it. So final question unless Rusty ties it. And that question will be, what nickname does Jesse give to the RV he uses with Walt to cook meth? What is the name of the RV? The nickname or the name. All right. Some of these answers. All right. So let's see. Combo would be an unacceptable answer. Cowbizzle, I don't know. Or Ellie with the crystal ship. So that is the correct answer. The crystal ship. So Bearded Metal Chef, hit up Jay's Beard Essentials. You have won a combo of Breaking Donny. E-Rock, no, it is not Hunter Biden. However, that is funny. Donald Long, Shitter's Fool, Caddyshack. What's up, Vato? Orale, Vato. So, yes, Bearded Metal Chef, congratulations. You have won a combo of Breaking Donny. Hit up Jay's Beard Essentials for your winnings. We are now at 8:54, so we do have 6 minutes before the GOAT Dan starts his show. So any final comments, concerns, questions? Let's put our pretty mugs back on the page. Boom. There we are. Hello. So, but yeah, so great feedback on the new butter. Anything else you want to talk about, Jay? New releases you want to give out, or?
Yeah, I was gonna drop 2 more scents this month, but I'm like, I'm just starting the year off. I want to take it easy in the beginning, and then, just drop more scents later in the year. So I think I have 1 more scent that I'm releasing this month, probably like around the 20th. That one's nice. I like it. I won't give out too many details. Still getting the artwork done for it, but the scent is already done. So,
and I know what it is. If you want the inside intel, hit me up. No, I'm just playing.
And then I'm kind of just pushing those to maybe next month or March. So,
what's up, Dave? Bearded Ambitions. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, that's really what I have. I'm working on scent. I do have collabs booked through July, and just the way that I choose a collab is really someone that is in the beer community, someone that is constantly commenting, engaging, even sharing content from companies. It doesn't have to be mine, just somebody like at the top of my head, Bearded Ant. You know, he basically shares anybody and everybody's posts, you know, whether it's
Right.
Dan C's videos, you know, different reviewers' videos, different releases that are coming out from other companies, new products, just different things. You know, somebody like that is someone that I look for when I am creating a collaboration, or somebody that, you know, I just mesh well with, get along with, you know, just like with you, Donny. You know, I think we clicked pretty well. So it's something that I always offer. So
Yep, it was definitely a unique experience to create a collab with Jay's Beard Essentials. Obviously, the back and forth took a little extra time, him being in Texas, me being in Florida, shipping, all that good stuff. But we created a banger for sure. So if you have not tried it, well, you couldn't have tried it. It just released, but you need to try it. WTD 15 saves you 25%. Bearded Vato shares everything on IG. Yes, he does. So when you get an IG, let me know there, Vato. And just so you know, Vato, that soap I cannot ship out of the country due to legalities. So I'm going to have to pass that winning on to somebody else. No, I'm just playing, Vato. Your soap is on the way. So yes, it is now 8:58. Any final words from you, Archie?
No, not really. I got the Breaking Donny review coming out tomorrow. Thank you, Donny, John, having me come on here, breaking my live cherry.
Right.
And yeah, it's been fun. I really enjoy this scent. If this is, you know, the things that you got brewing for this year, it's going to be a big year for you. Like, no doubt. It is a
appreciate
strong
that.
start to the year.
Appreciate that. And you know, I also appreciate you, you know, being willing to come on, you know, test the scent as well, and just being a part of this all together. So, you know, I think it's been fun.
Yep. So I appreciate it as well, and I always, you know, I like to involve other people, get their take on it, let them kind of try it out as well. So there's no, obviously, I'm going to be biased with my collab. I still think it's the best one, but try it for yourself. WTD 15 will save you 25% until midnight, and you will get a custom die cut white trash Donny sticker that you can put on your car, your toolbox, your guitar case, your motorcycle, anywhere but the trash. I am trashy enough, so please do not put it in the trash. Again, Archie, thanks for coming on. If you have not done so, check Archie out on his YouTube channel. He is dropping a review tomorrow of Breaking Donny. We also have Daniel the Bearded dropping a review of Breaking Donny. We have Kentucky Beardsman dropping a review of Bearded Donny. And we also have that metal guy dropping a review of Breaking Donny. Unfortunately, with Metal being on the West Coast in Oregon, he was unable to make it tonight. He is stuck at work. So look forward to all of their collabs. You can see them on YouTube, hit them up on IG. Again, thanks for joining us. It is now 9 p.m. We are going off the air. Thank you for tuning in. Now go ahead and tune in to Dan C. Bearded. He is live now. So again, thanks for joining us. Have a good week, and we will see you soon.
Cheers.
Thank you, everybody.